Prepare for takeoff.
I like to swim out to sea, jump on the first sinking ship I see. It's probably why you might be thinking something's wrong with my psyche. I might just be bad at strategy, or maybe I just enjoy knowing I can keep bailing the boat without rowing, but it still won't go down as bad as going up in a Boeing. I wouldn't be surprised if the flight didn't survive the first track of tarmac. Check the farmer's almanac, cause this season's supposed to see an increase in planes raining down from on high. So sky moguls, hold on tight to your wallets, grab an alibi, cause people might be starting to notice. Forget trying to fly, just deploy your wing, blow up some float us. Who's in charge of the fuselage? Cause it's rattling and I saw 2 screws enlarged when you bozos flew through the ozone and hit a whole flock of pterodactyls during your terrible lack of tactical practice, maniacal act of acrobatics that you called the takeoff. If you hit even one little seagull, this shitty hole's gonna give. Just let the birds live. You made it fully clear there's only one Sully, so why even wait? Your plan is plain to see, like covert ops and cops in the 80s. Just release the Kraken on us crazies.
Yes, a beverage you would want.
Now give my soda while I strip off my socks and let out the gophers, cause we're a gopher taking off my loafers. Let me rest my seraphons on your headrests and paper coasters. How and why does it feel like I get closer to Hades with every mile we climb up in this bottle full of rabbit babies? And what am I even doing? Harpooning over the Tigris Euphrates and the Sky Tycoon's cash cow, going over the moon in an A320, gunning through space in a cut and paste paper mache mess with rubber bands holding the hatch in place. How it stays in space is anyone's guess, since it's older than me cause it was born in the late 80s. But it's all in the interest of the bare budget shareholder Rockefeller and Rocka-ladies. And here I am now saving them cash by getting on a craft that last passed an inspection when Reagan was winning an election. I don't even care no more, I have no fear. Just get me off this damn scare bus. There's too many air holes letting in the atmosphere. Happy I can afford it. I'd be happier in a broken down Ford if it meant I wasn't gonna die in space trying to hear some hint of a bass in these tiny ass earbuds that play a range of 400 hertz tuned with actual forks that go out in spurts, and I'm annoyed cause they're corded and we all look like dorks. America, let me bend your ear for a second or a week. Looking at the going survival rate of a Boeing flight of late is bleak. I'd rather fly out on a griffin's beak and show up with bruises and fleas smelling like broiled chicken feet for weeks. Just my luck, I find I'm surrounded by rows of Colonel Sanders, Ned Flanders, corn shucks, minus the poultry revolting like the last season of Duck Dynasty. Kinda seem like the problem causers with the essence of a dark drama like the reboot of Fresh Prince that nobody asked for or even wanted. Some troglodyte mother with her 3 identical offspring turns around and says, "Pardon me." I tell the bitch to shut up, Princess Buttercup, I don't give a fuck. Go ahead and mind your business, Audrey, Becca, Liz, whatever the heck your name is.
Oh my god.
Why are you even participating in air travel with your horde of batshit crazy rascals? Shouldn't you be swerving across 9 lanes of traffic while live streaming your morning routines and habits? Shouldn't you be making van life vlogs like the rest of your generational pedigree so your kids can grow up needing Prozac and therapy? If I need a plan to ditch this tin can, I can always stand on this helicopter mom and fly off like nothing's wrong. She's fueled by some different shit, and I bet I get halfway to Boston before she has to stop and pretend to homeschool the kids. What do you mean you give them a travelcation? Enjoy the SAT, kids, I'm sure you'll ace them. Then what's a vacation? Feels like it'd be anything I could do to escape the situation. Drove everybody I know crazy with the thoughts in my head. I hate driving, but I'd sooner drive right through the lobby of the police department so the cops can stop me, lock me behind reinforced steel and lead rebar. So before I ever get in the air on a wing and a prayer with nothing to eat but a Heath bar, I'd have to be certifiable before I'll ever sign up to be that high in the sky. I'll stick to driving instead. Next time I'm flying, I better be already dead.